Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Tennessee. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. On the run, it's Selden. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing...
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab down the middle.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up the first down like they did right there.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He wants to throw it again. Got his man quickly. Hits him with a stiff arm. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anyway, and they're able to make a big-time play.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a first and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Quick pass on the jet motion. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Third and goal coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Fires into the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Working that left side now. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Playing the field position game. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off.
This is obviously
a huge opportunity, guys, for this offense to take over after the fumble recovery and start first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Selden.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
they're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Quarterback will audible. The snap sets up the throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Staley. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The Vols getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Going to take a shot at this DB. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he strides his way in. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught near the sideline, it's Nimrod. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. Nice job by the defender, just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarter.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. They thought it was worth the risk to try that 58-yard field goal, but now they put their defense in a tough spot. First and 10 from the 41. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Floating away. He's going to take off. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Caught over the middle. It's Staley. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job on the offense so far having success.
They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Looking to throw for it. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. They didn't get too greedy there. They knew what they needed, and he gets it just past the sticks.
Yeah, and I'd like to see the defense maybe be a little bit more aggressive, a little more in the face, because QBC's easy act.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throwing right. Pulls it in. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Finds his man. It's Staley. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Inside a minute to go here in the third. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. A shot toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown! Line gets set. First down. He'll start this drive firing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it.
Afterburners coming. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This guy is putting up some numbers today, approaching that Joey Kent, Marcus Nash territory.
He's been unbelievable. There's just no way to stop him. The defense hasn't had answers. It's throw it to him short, he can make plays. It's throw it to him long.
And the ball slipped out. He picks it up, still on his feet.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He'll just keep slinging it. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He makes a grab. Touchdown! Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll start this drive with a pass. Buying some time. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff